So what's up with y'all, man? This is Miles Pyro, MMA, Muay Thai, Cardio, and Fitness. And today I'm doing a video, and we're talking about, I'm exposing a company called Atlas Cleaning, LLC or ALNC out of Wayne County, 474636 or whatever the zip code is. I'm going to post up the information in the description, and I'm exposing a company that discriminated against me from having employment in 2017. And a person's name that owns this company, his name is Cory Stevens. And I decided to do this video because I'm not getting anywhere with the work union. You know, the number I called today, they didn't want to, they don't even have any information on what I'm looking for. They're not even a work union. They're like a restaurant. So this video, I'm doing this video, to let everybody know, I'm exposing the company. I was supposed to get hired. I was originally supposed to be hired from this company back in 2017 when I was taking GED classes, and they did not want to give me a job. They didn't want to give me a job, and they know the reason why they didn't want to give me a job, and it was based off of race, my race. So I'm doing a video, and the guy that owns the company named Cory Stevens, you already know you're not going to give me the job. You was bullshitting with me in 2017. You already knew you weren't going to hire me. I called you most recently, and you told me to wait all the way into October to give me a call back for a job. You told me the same bullshit in 2017. You wanted me to call you in 2017 when I got out of school. I told you I was doing GED classes, and you told me to call you within a couple of weeks, and I did. And when I called you, I actually met you in person, and you gave me the same story that you gave me the other day, which was yesterday. You told me that you was going to hire me, and you never did. And this is the real reason why a lot of us black men in America are struggling with trying to find employment. And this is the real, I'm speaking of all my sisters and brothers out there in Chicago and the Midwest that's dealing with my same problem, because I already know what the real true reason is. You don't want to give me a job for whatever your issue is. If you know you got an issue or a problem with me, dude, why not meet with me in person? You seem to be in better shape than me, so why not deal with why be afraid to talk to me in person? We could talk it out, and we can however you want to do it. I can hit up a few promotions that I'm connected to, and we can make it happen, bro. I'm not gonna curse on here. I'm not gonna act up and get all rowdy, because I'm a real man. I'm a professional brother at the end of the day. But I just feel like you full of shit because you didn't want to give me the opportunity. I waited patiently for 3 years. 3 years I came at you for employment. And most recently, which was yesterday, I called you again. And your name, Cory Stevens, will be posted to let everybody and let the world know why companies like yours are discriminative in the issue of America today. I'm not afraid of speaking out. I'm not afraid of speaking out. And if you got a problem about me speaking up about it, then I can hit up some fight promotions and we can make it happen with the promotion. And we can just make it a legal fight. I won't come after you. I'm not gonna attack you or none of that shit. I got professional connections to get me and you seen by millions of people. And you wanna make it happen, I'm calling you out. This is a call out and an exposed video to your company. I wanted to work for you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and you really 4 years ago, because we're in 2021. But I'm not afraid of speaking up. You're not dealing with your average black guy down the street. You're not with me, because I'm not gonna fall for bullshit. I'm not falling for discrimination, prejudice, racist bullshit. And this video is based off of you. You live in Fort Wayne or whatever the fuck you live at, but 3-4 years of employment, you ain't want to give me a job because you had a problem or whatever. But I'm like, dude, if you assume that I'm not angry for the shit that you've done already for making me wait and not getting my name on a contract and hiring me, all you had to do was when you wanted me to meet up with you after telling me you wanted me to call you in a couple weeks and we met up, you could have hired me right there. I don't know if it's because of y'all's best friends Todd or Or I mean, I don't know if y'all in love with the guy and y'all glorify this man and y'all know about what happened in my hallway. Y'all know what he did to me. But if you held me accountable for what happened in my hallway, dude, you and your company and your people look like shit right now, But if you really want to meet man to man and you want me to get your respect, because I know you don't respect me for who I am. We're gonna put that on blast right now. You know you don't respect who I am. So because you don't respect me and you don't believe that a hard-working black man like myself deserves to have a job to provide for myself and for my family, then I want to see you and me and you can fight it on any platform that I can contact. I'm a phone call away, bro. I'm letting you know that now. Like, you think you're dealing with a regular black guy, you're wrong. You're wrong. Period. I'll call any of the platforms. You in Fort Wayne, Lee's MMA brothers, or whatever gym you got out there in Fort Wayne, that ain't cutting it. We gonna get seen by millions of people, dog. So you let me know. I'm gonna have some people contact you for the promotion, and we won't even do it on the streets. I'm gonna do it on YouTube and on national television so they can see what this is about. It'll be since you label me as a regular weird black guy, then you can put me up against you or whatever you do or whatever you want to label it. We will have it filmed. I got some buddies of mine that has some of the top companies, fight promotional companies of the world. So you send me a message, respond. I'll have my fight promotion contact you, and we can make it happen. I'm not gonna play no games. I'm not playing no stupid ass games with you and your company, making me wait for employment. You will know what it's like real soon, any day now, to know what it's like not to have a job your damn self. Trust me, you're gonna know what it's like. Because when you keep a hard-working brother from a job and you keep a man from having employment, you're not only playing games with my manhood, but you fucking around with me personally, and you're not showing no respect. You're basically telling me you ain't got no respect for me at all. And it's a lot of this shit going on throughout the country right now. And that's the real reason why people don't have the courage to find work. Because it's assholes, prejudiced assholes like you that have a problem with giving me employment. People like myself that want to work and want to be independent and want to provide for their families and want to be hardworking and have a job. There's a lot of people like you in this country. A lot of assholes that's prejudiced and full of shit like you in this country that has this company. And if you got a problem, if you got a personal problem, then you could just tell me what gym or wherever you want to go to. But forget all that, because I want this shit to be seen by the world. I don't want it to be seen by just the state. I want it to be seen by the world. So, you just let me know. I'm doing this video for you. I'm exposing Cory Stevens. That's the name of this motherfucker. His name is Cory Stevens, a fraud. He don't want to hire me because he got a personal issue. He don't believe I deserve respect. He don't think that I'm a hardworking guy. He think I'm a drug addict or some type of weird, creepy guy that's got all these charges that people don't want to be around me. I said, first of all, if I'm a weird guy or I'm a creep, where's the proof at, Cory? Where the fuck is the proof at, dude? You claim that I'm a drug addict. Where's your proof at? Where's the paperwork? You say, okay, then you want to say I don't deserve respect. Then let's get in the ring. Let's get in the cage. Ring. We can even do a bare knuckle. We can even go over do a bare knuckle fight. But I don't want a boxing match. No, I want an all-out fight with you. An all-out fight. So, I mean, anything goes. Kicks, elbows, wrestling, whatever. So, name the place and name the time. I'm going to have my promotion contact you. So, you look out for the phone call. Look out for the call. They're going to contact you. I probably can't afford, because I know I can't afford a lawyer to get at your company, but I'm just going to do the video. Because I got subscribers that rock with me on here and on my Instagram. But this video, I want y'all to share this video out. This is Lance Pyro, MMA, Muay Thai, Cardio, and Fitness. I'm just sharing with y'all about some shit that I've been up against with this company I've been trying to work at for the past 4 or 5 years now. And they've been unprofessional, disrespectful, not returning my calls. He wants me to call him and follow up on employment, and there's times he didn't answer his phone. And this is when I was doing my GED classes at the community college, Ivy Tech, and he didn't want to answer the phone. He ignored my request when I asked him for a job. I was interested in getting a job for working for this guy's company, and I was willing to work and give him my all and give it 100%. And this dude didn't want to give me a chance at all. You know, he already knew what he was doing. He knew that giving me a job meant that I was going to be able to provide not only for myself, but I was going to be able to help my family. And he had a problem with that. So because he had a problem with that, and he had a problem with a grown-ass man providing for himself and working. And I said, if you got a problem with giving a man a job so he can provide for himself, that says a lot about not only who you are, but your company that you own. And a lot of people like you that's all over the country. And this is the real reason why a lot of black men are killing each other and entering gangs. And it's no excuse, it's no reason for them to do that. But this is the real reason why gang violence and gun violence in America is the way it's at today. Because they don't have the confidence, because they got to run across prejudiced, evil, racist motherfuckers like this Cory Stevens guy. You all don't want to give people like me a job. The two people that you have working for me, working for the building that I live in, they didn't even clean the building. 2 months prior to them cleaning the building, that weekend I was working out with some buddies of mine. They decided to clean the building, and it was 2 months. 2 months since the building hasn't been cleaned. The building went from being clean for 2 months, and me and my buddy Ethan, we cleaned the building to make sure that this building was clean, because we know that the company did not have the job done. Y'all left the building real shitty for months. My counselor told me y'all wasn't dumping the trash. I'm letting everybody know how this company rolled. I'm letting y'all know. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting y'all know what's really going on. So they let 2 months go by without cleaning the building. And they didn't want to do the job. And they didn't want to come over here and clean. He had his little reason or issue or whatever. But no, it don't work like that. I'm exposing not only your company, but I'm exposing how you all do your job. And it's very unprofessional. Me and my buddy cleaned the whole building on our own because we know that you and your lazy, lousy company was not going to do it yourself. You got two people that are a married couple that's working for you, and they didn't even come here to clean the building. They haven't cleaned the building in damn near 2 months. So the video that everybody's seen me working, that was a volunteer video of me and my buddy cleaning the building to try to get to my landlord to say if she wanted to hire us or get us hired on, because we both knew that the building wasn't going to get cleaned, so we decided to do it ourselves. But this video is out here. It's going to be out there. And so because you don't think you can go down for keeping me from having a job for 4 or 5 years, well, you're going to go down regardless, because the video is already going to be out. This video is going to be leaked out to everybody. And if you got a problem with it, you know where I'm at. We can make it happen. But I don't even want to do it the illegal way with you, because I feel like getting it seen by the world, they need to know the reason why me and you are going to fight. And I'm not going to come after you. I'm not going to attack you or nothing. I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to have us fight for the UFC. I'm willing to have us fight for street beef. So however you want to do it, bro, I'm with it. You know, you say that I'm first you saying that I'm a drug addict. Then you got people thinking I'm a gangster. Then you got people thinking I'm this and I'm that. But you haven't given me no proof. Whatever your lousy, prejudiced ass assumption is of me, you have not given me any reason. You haven't given me any reason why you don't want to hire me. And if you don't have respect for me, then you need to see me in person and tell me why. Why is it so hard for you, Cory, to tell me? Why is it so hard for you to tell me, a grown man just like yourself, in person, why you have a problem on hiring me? I told you over the phone yesterday, I didn't even understand the reason why you didn't hire me 4 years ago. You didn't even give me a reason why you didn't hire me 4 years ago. You just went right to the, I'm just gonna see if we got something available next month. But I asked you if you had something available for September. You didn't tell me nothing about I didn't ask you about any other months. I asked you about you having something available for September for work. And you said you didn't have nothing available. If you didn't have no work available for September, then why didn't our building that I live in get clean for 2 months? Why wasn't it not clean for 2 months? Why did it take me and my buddy to clean the building ourselves and volunteer to do the damn job ourselves? Because you didn't want to do it either. But you know what? That ain't even a point. This ain't even a point. And I'm laughing right now because I'm exposing and letting you know how full of shit you are. You telling me I don't deserve respect. You showing me that I don't deserve respect, and you basically telling me I don't even want to work. But yet I've been applying and I've been trying to contact you over and over again for the past 4 years to try to get a job, and you haven't even contacted me. You haven't even. how does your company be legit, bro? You got 5 stars. The company is called Atlas Cleaning, ILLNC or whatever it's called. I got the information. I'm gonna leave all the information up on the description. I'm actually going. Let me show y'all something. Man. Let me show y'all how fraudulent this company is, so y'all can know what's really going on. All right, so that's the name of the company right there. It's called Atlas Cleaning Services, INC, and they are actually located in Wayne County, Indiana. Janitorial service. That's the name of the company. And the name of the person that owns the company name is Cory Stevens, and I contacted him on several occasions for a job, many years now. And he got the same excuse that he had in 2017. And that excuse was contact me within a month. We have something in a month. And then literally I'll wait while I'm going to school and looking for work elsewhere. I'll literally be doing whatever I was doing with school or looking for work. And then when that month finally comes, I'll contact him and he doesn't answer his phone. So that's the information I'm giving y'all. But look out for some more videos. You know, I got some other videos y'all look forward to seeing. And hit me up on Instagram, IronLon29. This is my YouTube. I'm gonna do a podcast today as well. And this is just exposing a fraudulent, a corrupt, prejudiced asshole that has a problem giving black men a job. And you know, the people that work for the building, they're not even black. You know, they're white, and you know they do a good job when they do clean. They do okay, but you know, I would even tell them and let them know I'm not afraid. The only person I fear is God. But I would even let them know myself that I'm exposing the guy that you all work for because he don't want to give me a job. And if this Todd punk that works for you, and if he's working for your company, and he's still talking shit and running his fucking mouth, then he can see me and I can meet him at the street beefs also. I got some buddies of mine that runs promotional fight companies, and I'm connected. And if this guy wants to still run his mouth and say what he say, I can get something set up with even the police department. They support the Guns Down, Gloves Up, but it won't be for the UFL. It'll be for the original of the creator of the Guns Down, Gloves Up, which is my homie Dwayne Fletcher. Shout out to him. I'm gonna contact him, and you know, however it works. I got some buddies that have real promotional companies that are really respected, and I'll hit them up, and you know, we could do it that way. You know, I got some people that would be more than welcome to have it happen, us to do this match, and even on celebrity boxing. But this is not going to be we won't be wearing gloves in this fight. It'll be a bare knuckle fight. Now, I don't want to wear gloves for this one. So, if you don't agree to the offer that I'm giving you on taking this match, and you know, then you're not a real man either. You don't have a right to go around telling people that I'm not a real man if you're not willing to fight me in person. Because my way of getting respect from any man is me using these bare hands, these legs, elbows, or whatever you name it in a cage. And talking is not how I do it. And gossiping and talking shit about me behind people's back is not how I do it either. But if you really, really, really don't believe I deserve your respect and you don't feel like I deserve to have a job, prove to me why I don't deserve to have a job in a cage. And we could even do this in the UFC. You can make a name for yourself and I can make a name for myself. But at the end of the day, you and me can see each other in that cage. I don't even want to do any more videos about this because I'm pretty angry right now and I'm pissed the fuck off because I couldn't get hired on. It was a job that was more convenient for me. And I couldn't get hired on your job because you had a personal pussy prop that you had against me. You didn't want to address this issue with me in person like a man. And, you know, I had to do this video because no one else wanted to help me with this issue. There was no work union. That number I called today was a restaurant. And the Better Business Bureau, it's just an over the phone call, a complaint that they have. They just check mark a company off and write a 1 review star or whatever. That's not going to cut it. No, that shit is not going to cut it with me. You know, but since you feel like you're the better man than me in Indiana and you feel like you're running the show you get a kick out of denying men of color a job, and you got a problem with black men having a job to provide for themselves, then we can make the fight happen on the UFC. And this would be even bigger than Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather, because this fight is all about how black men in America being discriminated against to getting a job to provide for themselves and family. It's not like I was begging from you. You would rather have seen me beg from you, or a guy of color beg from you for money because they don't have a job. But no, this ain't even about no fucking begging. This is about me and you fighting in the UFC or street beefs. That's how we're gonna do it. It won't be no ands, ifs, and buts about it. So this Cory Stevens guy that thinks he's running the show in Indiana and getting a kick out of denying black men like me from having a job, then, dude, you're gonna be made to be known as a fucking joke. Once we get in the cage, there won't be any more discriminating once you get and put in the ring. And as far as you saying, if you say anything about me or being afraid to be hit, you're wrong. I'm gonna do all my proving once we get in that cage or the ring or wherever you want to do it. It can't be boxing. It's not enough. If you're a wrestler, then we're gonna do MMA. I wrestle too, so we'll leave it at that. I'm not on here to boast or brag. All I want is to show you that the fool that you was trying to make me out to be all these years, I'm gonna make you feel that fool in the cage. Just make sure you drop a comment on where your gym is at. I know you train at this Lee Brothers place in Fayette, whatever county you're in, and leave it. Leave the information, and I'll have my promotion contact your gym, and we can do it. We can do it. We can go as many rounds as you want, and I'll leave it at that. However many MMA rounds you want to do. I prefer it to be a stand-up fight because I feel like beef ain't gonna be solved with rolling around on the ground. But I do respect the ground game, and I prefer it to be MMA. And you could do what you got to do, and I'll have my promotion call. Contact your gym. Leave your gym information. I don't even need you to leave it because I know you're not gonna contact me. I know you're not gonna respond to this video. So I already know where you train at. You train at this Lee Brothers, wherever gym you train at, and they probably wouldn't even understand the reason why you would keep me from having a job. I'm sure they probably wouldn't even want to rock with you for keeping a grown man from having a job. But then you got a lot of prejudiced, racist assholes like yourself in this state that want to say, black people don't want to work and all they want to do is collect food stamps and sit on their ass and collect a check and don't work hard. Okay, if that's what you assume, once again, I'll have my promotion contact your gym and we can do it. Send me the contact information. We could even do a hard spar. We ain't even got to make it a fight. I don't want to get no cops involved and charges getting brought up. No, we can even do a hard spar before the fight. We could do that too. I have no problem getting to your gym. Not at all. So, just leave your information, bro. Leave your information on here. And we'll leave it at that. This is Lons Pyro, MMA, Muay Thai, Cardio, and Fitness. I'm letting y'all know what I've been up against these last few years, and regardless of that though, I've worked other jobs. So just because he kept me from getting hired on his job don't mean I wasn't working for 5 years. Because I was working at a lot of other companies. But I'm exposing this company, Atlas Cleaning Services, LNC, and they're located in Wayne County. And the guy that's in charge is Cory Stevens, is the name of this chump that just feels like he wants to play games with a grown man's life and don't want to be honest. He doesn't want to be man enough to meet me in person on why he feels like I don't deserve to have a job. And we'll leave it at that. Peace.